Doing coverage now, the fight to keep open the Youngstown Developmental Center. Ohio Governor John Kasich vetoed a provision that would have created a commission to review the state's shutdown plans. And as 27 First News reporter Jerry Ricciuti tells us, many local leaders say Kasich should explain why.
I wish I could tell you what's on the tip of my tongue right now, but I'm going to refrain from that.
Mahoning County Commissioner Carol Righetti could barely contain her anger this morning after learning Governor John Kasich had vetoed a measure affecting the Youngstown Developmental Center and the dozens of residents who use the facility and their families.
That just was a slap in their face. This is a slap in their face.
Kasich's line item veto removed a provision from the new state budget, creating a 13-member commission to review plans for closing both the YDC and another facility like it in the Dayton area by the beginning of 2017. One of the supporters of the measure was Senate Minority Leader Joe Schiavone of Boardman.
Some of these residents, it's the only home that they've ever had.
But in his statement, the governor wrote Ohio has a deep commitment to make sure those with developmental disabilities are allowed to stay in the least restrictive environment possible, adding the new provision could politicize a process that he claims should be exclusively focused on the needs of the disabled.
I mean, I think that it's very clear what he did yesterday and what he did last night when he line item vetoed this provision, that his actions don't match his words.
While state leaders have said those at the YDC will have the option of either moving to other facilities like this in the Cleveland area or into residential group homes, Righetti says that's going to be a hardship for the residents and their families.
We have a hard time with change. Could you imagine changing something for someone that is not as we are? That isn't even in God's plan.
But for now, at least, it appears to be the governor's plan.
Okay.
Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.